I am sick, and I've been sick for the past couple weeks, and I have continually been getting sick since I started going to college. And let me tell you, man, like, college is a lot of things. There's a lot of good things about college. There's a lot of bad things about college. But one thing that is absolutely 100% true is that this place is fucking filthy, bro. Like, I am telling you, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, I don't know if, like, people just are not raised properly or whatever it is, but the place is just disgusting, right? So this year, I am a freshman at college, right? I also am staying on campus in a dorm room. So naturally, I'm also put on a floor with a bunch of other freshmen, right? I also just so happen to be put on a floor with a bunch of the football players. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of them are nice guys. I get along with pretty much everybody on the floor, right? But these guys behave like fucking animals, I swear to God, bro. The amount of gross shit and the way nothing is ever kept up. Our bathroom door, one of our doors that goes to one of the showers, has literally been broken in since the start of the year happened, and we literally had to get a stall, like, taken out because somebody dented in one of the doors so bad, like, bent it in half. And that's not even mentioning all the other gross shit that I found in the bathroom. I'll put in a picture, but one morning there was just a condom filled with piss that I found on the counter of the sink when I went to go brush my teeth, so that was nice. I didn't take a picture of it, but for the past week there was like a bowl of Captain Crunch just in one of the toilets for whatever reason. And also, these guys just don't know how to flush the toilet for whatever reason. Constantly just finding them just filled with shit and piss. And one of the things that's most alarming is that I'm finding these toilets filled with shit, but there's no toilet paper in it. So I'm wondering, like, are these dudes just taking shits and then walking away without wiping at all? I'm genuinely so confused. And it's always, like, disgusting shit, too. Like, I'm talking barely solid, right? If any. That usually just absolutely painted the toilet. Looks like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting. No toilet paper. Never. But anyways, like I was saying, since I've gotten to college, I have been getting sick at such an insanely higher rate than I was before I was at college. Before I was at college, I would get sick maybe once a year. Maybe once a year. Since I've gotten there, I have probably been sick every 2 weeks pretty consistently. Sometimes not so bad, sometimes just a little, like, sniffle, whatever. And then to some of the worst illness that I've had in my life, I got influenza A this last time. And bro, when I tell you this was one of the worst sicknesses that I've ever had, I was just bedridden for like a week because I felt like so garbage. And obviously I'm a guy, so it affects me for whatever reason 10 times more. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but I don't know. I felt horrible this entire last week. But yeah, the main reason I wanted to make this video and talk about this is just to warn you guys, if you are going to college, it is going to be gross, especially if you're a guy. The girls' floor seems fine. I don't know much about what it's like, but I do have some friends on campus who are girls, right? And they don't complain nearly as much as a lot of other guys do, because the guys' floors are just disgusting. So if you are a guy and you're going to college and you're going to stay in a dorm or any shared living space, be mentally prepared for how disgusting that shit is going to be, but also how different some people live. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll get put with other guys who act like you, who are polite and who know how to pick up after themselves and are not disgusting. But there's about a 99% chance that you get put somewhere where your living arrangement is that you have to spend time around and live with some slobs, some pigs. So be mentally prepared for that, and I think that's about all I have to say. So we'll see you guys in the next video.